is 10 Florida Alpha Tango 010. My personal name is Robert, like Radio Oscar Bravo Echo Radio Tango. My location is Chihuahua in North Mexico. My province is Chihuahua, QSO.
Okay, I got it all. Mr. Robert, up there in the state of Chihuahua. That's actually where my grandmother's from, over there in the city of Chihuahua. Actually, right outside. I forgot the name of the city. It's a little small city right outside of the main city there. But no, good copy over here. I got you now that I moved the antenna a little bit. I had my antenna a little bit to the north, kind of looking towards Africa a little bit. But now that I have the antenna looking your way, I copy you about a 5 by 9 plus 20 also. So about 20 over here into California at the moment. And very good sounding station. What I'm using real quick over here, the working conditions, I'm using a 8-element cubicle quad, and the transceiver at the moment is a Yaesu Fox Tango 2000, and right now I'm at about 150 whiskeys out right now, so not a whole lot out there, just good propagation, QSL.
Okay, Roger, QSL. QSL, my friend, is possible, can you give me your operator name? Okay, thank you for the info. Congratulations for your fantastic working condition. My working condition, my radio is Kenwood Tango Sugar 480, Sugar 80. My antenna is 3 elements Jaggy beam. 3 elements Jaggy beam. I'm pushing 100 whiskeys. My antenna, my beam is now in your direction. I'm routing my antenna in your direction. Your signal is 40 dB. It's a fantastic signal. Congratulations. It's a local station, QSL.
Oh yeah, QSL on the 40 dBs. Yeah, I actually have a 480. I have one. I have a Tango TS 480 in one of my vehicles. I have it in the Mobile. I like that radio. It's a pretty good one. But I just recently bought another vehicle, so I'm probably I think I'm going to buy another 480, a second one, and put it in there. So I do like the 480s, but yeah, no, real good copy over here. And the personal name was Larry. That's Lima Alpha Romeo Yankee, QSO.
Yeah, no problem, Larry. Thank you for the information. No problem. Yes, propagation with your location is fantastic. Fantastic top now. With 2 division with the California State of San Francisco. Anyway, Mr. Larry, take care, my friend. Today I'm job a new one. 183 Sugar Delta 102 station from Benin. Now my operator Matt Nauris. Is really good new one for me. It's only for information in standby for 39 in go and negative today. Maybe next day. Okay, Larry, sorry for my English. No, I'm not good English. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for QSO, base 73. Good DX and good looks. Echo Tango 006 from 10 Foxtrot Alpha Tango 010 Robert. Take care, my friend, and God bless QSO.
Yeah, no problem, Robert. Yeah, okay, well, I'll say 73s, and that's good information that 183 was out there from Benin. That's I know that whole country there is pretty small, and it's funny at work. There's a guy that I work with that is from over that way, and I was asking him. I didn't know exactly where Benin was at, and he was explaining it to me exactly where it was and stuff. But we were just talking about that Friday. So just a few days ago, we were talking about that, and I was telling him that if I ever did hear him out there, I'd be sure to let him know, because he knows a few people from the actual country there. So it was kind of funny though. We were just talking about that, and here you told me that they were out there active on the air. So that's a good thing. Anyways, 73 is Robert, and I'll catch you out here probably sometime later on. That's 10 Foxtrot Alpha Tango 010, Mr. Robert. This is 2 Echo Tango 006 73.
Okay, no problem, Larry. Many thanks for the QSL. Good luck in your contacts, 73, my friend. Bye-bye.
73.
Tango 006 195 531.
There was a 195. Did you say 531? Was that a QSL?
100%. 195 Division 531. My name is Davis. Delta Alpha Victor India Sierra. Go ahead, Larry.
Oh yeah, got it all 100%, Mr. David. Actually, I could probably leave the antenna there. I'm probably looking at you there. Good copy on you over here. Another clean station. I think the propagation's starting to fall a little bit, and it's been like that over here too. It's been a little bit of QSB for the last few days. The signal's going up and down, but that last over, I had you about a 5x4, 5x5 copy into California, QSL.
No problem at all, Larry. One correction. My name is Davis. The Delta Alpha Victor India Sierra. S in the end, not Delta. And by the way, your 5x7, 5x9, almost in the red, Larry. Magnificent signal around Grenada this evening there, Larry.
Oh yeah, 100%. I got it all right there. Davis, not the David. I got it all with the sugar on the end. Yeah, good copy. Like I said, I haven't been around the radio too much today. I just came out here maybe about a half hour ago, and kind of been listening for a little bit. There hasn't really been a whole lot out there. It's kind of I hear a few stations out there, but I don't know, not really a whole lot. I hear a lot of stations here in Division 2 in the States, in the southeast part of the country. A few people over there making a little bit of noise, but I heard a couple of stations out of South Africa today. I mean, South America today, but not really a whole lot going on over there. But real good copy on the West Indies over here right now, QSL.
Thank you very much. Once again, magnificent signal, man. And your tune of voice, man, like a thunder. Like a thunder around Grenada, man. I got a room full of you here and running over. Let me give you a bit of my working condition, Larry. My working condition is a Romeo Charlie India, 2995 Delta X. I'm using a Delta 104 Hotel mic. I'm running about 180 whiskies into an antenna at 99 on the vertical. And that antenna is about 60 feet up. And my elevation, which tells me how long, Larry, I'm 1,400 feet above sea level. Larry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, good copy. You know, I used to have a actually I take that back. It wasn't a 2995. I had a 2990 DX. I had one of those radios a while back. It was a pretty good piece. I liked it. I had a lot of fun with it. I ended up selling it to a friend of mine. He was always begging me for it from the first day I got it, and it went on for about a year or so, him begging. So I finally sold it to him. And I forgot what I got after that. But it was a few years back though. But it was a good little piece. But good copy over here though, and the Antron 99 also working very good. I don't know if you heard me tell Mr. Robert over there in Division 10, what I was using over here was a 8-element cubicle quad antenna, and the radio right now is a Yaesu Fox Tango 2000 QSL.
That's good. Fine working condition, man. Fine working condition. It's working for you. I'll just said you sold the radio to a friend, you know. I got this Ranger about maybe 8 years now. And from the time I got it, a friend, he always at me. He wants me to sell it to him, and he always say that radio belongs to him. But I have no problem. I have no problem with that radio. From the time I had it, nothing ever happened with it. Okay, Larry, well, I'm from Grenada in the West Indies, the city, my city, well, I'm from Grenada. My city is the capital, that's St. George. That's my city, St. George, Sierra Tango, Separation, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Romeo, Golf, Echo. That's St. George. That's the city. That's the capital of Grenada. But I am living in another parish. That's the parish of St. Andrews. Sierra Tango, Alpha, November, Delta, Romeo, Echo, Whiskey, Sierra. That's St. Andrews. You know, Grenada has been divided into 6 parishes. The city is one of the parishes, and we have many other parishes. Plus, we have St. Andrews. This is where I live. Not far from a small town of Grenville, that's in the parish of St. Andrews. Go ahead, Larry.
Oh yeah, got it all 100%. 100% over here. Yeah, I didn't know how. You know, I know some of the islands like that. I didn't know how they divided those things, but yeah, that's kind of interesting. And that's one thing I like looking at too. Is you know, once you know, I kind of knew a little bit about the Isle of Grenada, but not really too much. I didn't really look at a whole lot of things about it. But it's kind of funny. And you know what I'll do now is, or say later on today, like say if the propagation kind of fades away, or you know, I move away from the radio and go do something else. But now what I'll do when I get, you know, when there's nothing going on, I'll look up I'll try to look up all the info on Grenada now. It's always that'll always be in the back of my mind, to where it's like once I work somebody in a place that I don't know a whole lot about it, then I'll go look up some things, and hopefully I'll learn a little bit, and then next time I catch somebody out there from the Isle of Grenada, then I'll talk like I like I know what I'm talking about. QSL.
Yes, Larry, fine business. And there's a lot more to learn about Grenada. Grenada is not by itself. There is 2 sister islands. Not of Grenada. There is 2 islands. One called Carriacou, and the other called Petit-Matnick. The Carriacou is spelled Sierra. Carriacou spelled Charlie, Alpha, Romeo, India, Alpha, Charlie, Oscar, Uniform. That's Carriacou. So when you're looking through the map there, you're looking for Carriacou, another small island, Petit-Matnick. That's the sister island. Not too far from Grenada, maybe about 40 or 30 miles. And we have what they call a shuttle by the name of the Osprey, goes back and forth during the course of the day. Larry, go ahead.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that it was divided into two islands like that. Yeah, that's good stuff to know. That's one thing I always try to do is kind of learn as much as I can, and hopefully I don't ever forget it. You know, that's the important part. But no, good, real good copy over here though, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. And I do, you know, from time to time, I work a lot of stations in the West Indies. It's always an area that's pretty. I don't want to say it's easy to work, but I always do hear it. I always hear a lot of stations in the West Indies, and also in the Pacific too. It always seems like the islands are always. It's always one that's, even when, like today, say our propagation is pretty low and not real strong, and there's not a whole lot of people out there on the band. There's always one. I know I can always go to. Say to the West Indies and also the islands in the Pacific. It's always, even with low propagation, it always seems to be an area that I can always work.